Two people buy the exact same Toyota Camry on the exact same day. Same trim level, same color, same engine, same options package, literally identical cars rolling off the lot together. 10 years later, one owner is still happily cruising in their Camry, smiling every time they turn the key. The odometer shows over 400,000 miles on the original engine and transmission. It starts instantly on cold mornings, idles smoothly, and still gets decent fuel economy. No major repairs, just routine care. The other owner? They're back at the dealership, frustrated and stressed, trading it in after a catastrophic breakdown at just 110,000 miles. The engine started knocking, the transmission began slipping, and repair quotes were in the thousands. They feel like they got a lemon. Same car, completely different fate. So what made the difference? It wasn't luck, it wasn't getting a good one from the factory, and it definitely wasn't following the bare minimum factory recommendations. The real difference came down to a handful of small, consistent habits repeated year after year. Habits that either quietly protect every critical component or slowly allow wear, contamination, and damage to build up until something expensive fails. Most drivers never learn these habits. Some were even actively misled by marketing that prioritizes short-term convenience and warranty period costs over true long-term reliability. Today, I'm revealing the 10 powerful habits that separate cars that die young from those that keep going strong past 300,000, 400,000, or even 500,000 miles. These aren't complicated or expensive tricks. They're smart, proven practices used by high-mileage Toyota and Honda owners around the world. If you want your current car or your next one to deliver maximum reliability and minimum repair bills for as long as possible, stick around. This might be the most valuable car advice you hear all year. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss practical, money-saving car care tips that actually work in the real world. Let's dive in, starting with one of the biggest myths still believed by millions of drivers. Number 1, stop blindly following the factory oil change schedule. Open your Toyota Camry owner's manual and you'll likely see recommended oil change intervals of 7,000 to 10,000 miles, or even more if your car has an oil life monitoring system. It sounds convenient, fewer shop visits, lower per mile costs, and the car feels low maintenance on paper. But here's the hard truth. That schedule was never designed for maximum engine longevity. It was engineered with marketing and warranty considerations in mind, to make the vehicle look affordable to own while it's still covered under the factory warranty. The owners who routinely push their Toyotas and Hondas past 400,000 or even 500,000 miles almost never follow that number. Instead, they change the oil every 5,000 or even 3,000 to 4,000 miles in severe conditions like stop-and-go traffic, extreme temperatures, or dusty environments. They always use high-quality full synthetic oil and a premium filter. Why does this matter so much? Fresh oil does far more than just lubricate. Over time, even synthetic oil picks up metal particles from normal engine wear, combustion byproducts, moisture, and sludge. These contaminants act like fine sandpaper, slowly grinding away at bearings, camshafts, and cylinder walls. By 7,000 to 10,000 miles, the oil's protective additives are significantly depleted, especially in modern engines with tighter tolerances or direct injection. Changing at 5,000 miles keeps the internal environment clean and dramatically reduces long-term wear. Many high-mileage Camry owners report that their engines still look remarkably clean inside when the valve cover is removed at 300K plus miles. Oil is cheap, a rebuilt engine is not. Pro tip, do the changes yourself if possible. It's one of the easiest ways to save money and ensure quality parts are used. Track every service in a simple notebook or app. Number 2, lifetime transmission fluid is one of the most expensive lies in the industry. You'll see the phrase lifetime fluid or filled for life in many modern owner's manuals, including some Camrys. Don't fall for it. Lifetime doesn't refer to the life of your car. In manufacturer speak, it usually means the life of the warranty, often 60 to 100,000 miles under ideal lab conditions. In the real world, transmission fluid suffers from heat, shear forces, and contamination. It darkens, loses its friction modifiers, and stops protecting gears, clutches, and valves effectively. The result? Slipping, harsh shifts, overheating, and eventually a complete transmission failure that can cost $3,000 to $6,000 plus to fix or replace. Smart, high-mileage owners drain and refill the transmission fluid, a partial replacement, not a harsh power flush, every 30,000 to 60,000 miles or every 4 to 5 years, whichever comes first. For many Camrys, dropping the pan and replacing the filter, if applicable, at certain intervals adds even more benefit. This simple service keeps the fluid fresh, removes debris, and has saved countless transmissions, especially in CVT-equipped models or those used for highway commuting or occasional towing. Spend a few $100s proactively or risk a repair bill that could total more than the car's value later. Number 3. Always flush the coolant and replace the thermostat. Engine coolant isn't a set it and forget it. Over time, it becomes acidic, loses its corrosion inhibitors, and can start eating away at the radiator, water pump, heater core, and even the engine block and cylinder heads from the inside. You usually won't notice the damage until the temperature gauge suddenly spikes and you're stranded with overheating issues, warped heads, blown head gaskets, or cracked blocks costing thousands. Flush and replace the coolant every 50,000 miles, or sooner in hot climates or heavy traffic. But here's the pro-level move that many high-mileage drivers swear by: replace the thermostat at the same time. A failing or stuck thermostat is one of the most common hidden causes of overheating. For just $20 to $40 extra, you eliminate a major risk point. While you're in there, inspect hoses, the radiator cap, and the water pump. Small leaks caught early prevent big problems later. Number 4. Know exactly whether your engine has a timing belt or timing chain. This sounds basic, but you'd be surprised how many owners have no clue until it's too late. Timing belts are rubber or reinforced rubber and have a strict replacement interval, typically around 90,000 to 120,000 miles depending on your specific Camry engine. If the belt snaps, it can cause instant catastrophic engine damage. Interference engines are especially vulnerable. Timing chains are metal and designed to last much longer, often the life of the engine, but only if oil changes are done religiously and tensioners and guides stay in good condition. Check your owner's manual or do a quick model-specific search like 2015 Toyota Camry 2.5-liter timing belt or chain. If it's a belt, never skip or delay the replacement, and replace the water pump, tensioner, and idler pulleys at the same time for best results. Many 400,000-mile Camrys owe their longevity to owners who treated the timing system with respect. Number 5. Change your brake fluid every 2 to 3 years. Brake fluid is hygroscopic. It actively absorbs moisture from the air through microscopic pores in the brake lines and reservoir. Over time, that moisture lowers the fluid's boiling point and promotes internal corrosion in calipers, wheel cylinders, and the ABS module from the inside. The danger is under hard or repeated braking, think mountain roads or emergency stops, the fluid can boil and create vapor, leading to a soft or spongy pedal and reduced stopping power exactly when you need it. Flush and replace the brake fluid every 2 to 3 years, not just by mileage. It's inexpensive and quick at most shops. While the system is open, have the caliper slide pins lubricated and inspected to prevent sticking, uneven pad wear, and premature rotor damage. This habit improves safety and extends the life of your entire braking system. Number 6. Never let your fuel tank run too low. It might feel harmless to push the low fuel light, but it's one of the quietest ways to damage your fuel system. Dirt, sediment, and condensation settle at the bottom of the tank. When the level drops very low, the fuel pump, which is submerged in the tank for cooling and lubrication, starts sucking up that junk along with the fuel. Clogged fuel injectors, premature pump failure, and even fuel pressure issues can result. Replacing a fuel pump is labor-intensive and expensive, often $500 to $1,200 plus. Keep your tank above a quarter full whenever possible. This keeps the pump cooler, better lubricated, and filters out debris. Bonus, it also reduces the chance of running out of gas in inconvenient places. Number 7. Never let your fuel tank run too low. It might feel harmless to push the low fuel light, but it's one of the quietest ways to damage your fuel system. Dirt, sediment, and condensation settle at the bottom of the tank. When the level drops very low, the fuel pump, which is submerged in the tank for cooling and lubrication, starts sucking up that junk along with the fuel. Clogged fuel injectors, premature pump failure, and even fuel pressure issues can result. Replacing a fuel pump is labor-intensive and expensive, often $500 to $1,200 plus. Keep your tank above a quarter full whenever possible. This keeps the pump cooler, better lubricated, and filters out debris. Bonus, it also reduces the chance of running out of gas in inconvenient places. Number 8. The first 5 to 10 minutes of every drive matter more than you think. Surprisingly, the majority of engine wear doesn't happen at high speeds on the highway. It occurs during cold starts and the first few miles when oil is thick and hasn't fully circulated. Cold metal parts expand at different rates, and the fuel mixture is richer during warm-up. Modern engines don't require long idling, which actually wastes fuel and can cause other issues, but they do benefit from gentle driving at the beginning of every trip. Start the car, wait 30 to 60 seconds for oil pressure to build, then drive normally but keep RPMs moderate and avoid heavy acceleration or high speeds until the temperature gauge starts to move and the engine feels warmer. This single habit can significantly reduce cumulative wear over hundreds of thousands of miles. Number 9. Fight rust before it ever gets a foothold. You can maintain the mechanical components perfectly and still lose your car to rust and frame rust, especially if you live in areas with salted roads in winter, coastal humidity, or heavy rain. Rust spreads fast once it starts, attacking subframes, suspension components, brake lines, and body panels. Advanced rust repair is extremely expensive and can make a car unsafe or uninsurable. Prevention is everything. Wash the undercarriage thoroughly during winter months. Fix paint chips and scratches immediately with ketchup paint. Consider professional undercoating or rust-proofing sprays annually in harsh climates. Keep the car garaged when possible and use a quality car cover. Many 400,000-mile Camrys owe their longevity to owners who treated the rust prevention as seriously as oil changes. Number 10, always use the exact manufacturer recommended fluids, no substitutes. In today's complex vehicles, using the wrong fluid, even if the bottle says universal or compatible, can cause serious damage. Modern transmissions, especially CVTs or multi-mode automatics in Camrys, are extremely sensitive to the exact friction and viscosity properties of the fluid. The wrong coolant chemistry can corrode aluminum components. Brake fluid must meet precise DOT specifications. Saving $10 to $20 now by buying the cheap generic option